And Kareem throws it down.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Worthy, no good. And Jordan has it in the corner. Malone outside. Outside for Jordan. 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Outside Baylor. Rebound Giannis Antetokounmpo. Here's Bryant. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Kobe's got 5.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And the dunk by Giannis.
Just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
And Baylor throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside for Stockton. Worthy with it. Baylor picks him up. To the inside. Mikan. The shot comes out. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Now Baylor. And stolen by Payton.
Grizzlies foul. Karl Malone.
Here's Mikan. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And finished off by Worthy.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now here's Stockton. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second basket. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, pass to Mikan. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. There's Mikan. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Malone.
And really, nobody's had a bigger impact on the NBA than George Mikan. He continues to set the standard for post play. I mean, scoring, defending. Mikan proves how an elite big man can change the game.
The drive by Jordan. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Pass to Mikan. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Left side, Jordan. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Johnson. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, and beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot. Clearly a foul.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Detroit.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half. They need to start taking care of the basketball. Careless play since the opening tip.
In the corner, it's Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And McGrady drops them both. And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
Stolen by Robinson. Here's Wade. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Over in the corner, Kirilenko. Here's Duncan. Back to Kirilenko. 4 on the clock. The 3. That shot off. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Johnson with the block. T-Wade on the wing. Leonard with the steal. Here's Kidd. McGrady. Tries again. Howard. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Throughout his career, Howard has dominated the boards. The size, touch, and timing he possesses is just a lethal concoction.
Oh, that was an impressive throwdown.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Robinson on the wing. Over Howard. Knocked loose. And here is Kidd. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's McGrady. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Great balance of efficiency and intensity, which is why they hold the early lead.
And they get it back. Howard. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's McGrady. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. McGrady's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Memphis. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Pass to Howard. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
I love the energy Howard plays with. It feels like no one can contain him on the way up.
Here's Mikan. And there's the drive. Olajuwon with the block. Now here is McGrady. Defended by Bryant. A 3 from Leonard. Here's Olajuwon. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Grizzlies shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They've led by as many as 11 points. Left side, Kirilenko. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And sent back by Howard.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense, where he makes his living blocking shots.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game.
Wade coming onto the floor for your Pistons.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Howard. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Jason Kidd.
And that's Howard's comfort zone. In close, near the bucket.
Outside Robinson. Back to Johnson. At the elbow, it's Robinson. Johnson outside. 5 to shoot. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Wade.
Howard, such an opposing presence, changing that shot.
Robinson misses. Memphis trailing here. Outside for Kidd. And taken away by Magic. Back to Robinson. Johnson in the corner. Lets it go with the 3. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him and he'll burn you with a nice find.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's foul number 2 for him. Right side Hill. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Jason Kidd. Pass to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. Memphis keeping it alive with a new 14. Back to Olajuwon. Just 5 to shoot. Here's McGrady. That 3 off the mark. The Pistons trailing. Inside. Hill. And it's Hill with the jam.
I love how Wade actively looks to find the open man look. He's effortlessly exploiting any holes in the defense.
To the paint. Here's Howard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on David Robinson. And Chris, what change we're seeing now? A lot less post-up scoring. Do you miss it?
I do miss it. I mean, if you're 7 foot, you should be close to the basket at times if you have game. I mean, you got to win. But I love to see how players who do it effectively inside and outside. Think about Embiid. Think about Jokic. I mean, on the whole, I love the way that the game has evolved. And I really miss the post-up because you have to have complete game. And I think we're rewarding skill and complete game now. So I think it's going to come out.
To the middle. Here's Jordan. Johnson with some nice D. So it's Detroit now. And it's good for 2. Wade's got his first bucket of the night.
Wade still has some gas in that tank left, I'm telling you, especially in transition where he can take off.
The drive by Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And finished off by Robinson.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The drive by Jordan.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Bryant. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Jordan. Got a piece of it. They retain possession.
Michael Jordan.
Oh, he launched that one from way outside. Jordan's got his third basket of the night. Here's Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
In attacking with all that wind, when Giannis drives, he's either scoring or at least getting the foul.
No good on the second free throw.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him. Jordan, high post. He's got 7.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Right side, Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Outside, Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Off target from outside. Memphis with the ball. Trailing by 2. And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. Down low. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Mikan. No good with the triple. From deep, Jordan. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. Live from Little Caesars Arena. You're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Memphis with it. Stockton outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Bryant. Look at that.
I love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Baylor with the steal.
James Worthy.
Right side Baylor. For the lead. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Baylor. And he's good on the 3 ball. Baylor's got the lead up to 3 now for the Grizzlies.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Here's Robinson, and they pick up 2. Robinson's got 8.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Johnson with it. Picked up by Malone. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go.
Grizzlies foul. Michael Jordan.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Lead with it. Into the lane. Johnson, a wide open look. Drills the 3-pointer. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
They've been very sharp to start the half. A perfect 4 for 4 from the field.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And, guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable. The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop.
Wade loves throwing it down. I mean, the D can't allow him to get that type of decision.
Can they get it? Robinson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Pass to Jordan. Looking to end his cold spell.
You know what kind of competitor he is? I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Back to Stockton. Memphis moving it around. Beyond the arc. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
He's gone off the rails this quarter, and it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Leonard. Six to shoot. With the drive. Robinson with the block. And they'll keep possession. And again, Memphis no good. Pistons leading by 4. Here's Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
And this is when Wade is at his best. He's an outstanding penetrator. He gets to the bucket in no time.
Here's Howard. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket. Outside Leonard. Back to McGrady. From deep three-point range. The long distance 3 is buried. McGrady's got 12 in the game. And how about that find by Leonard to a wide-open shooter? He's only getting better at seeing those gaps.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Second shot opportunity. Outside Kidd. From deep. Johnson with the block. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Tracy McGrady on the wing. He's got 12. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, free throwing was never a strength of ours.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pistons.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball. And we've seen that tonight as well.
Here's Johnson. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Here's McGrady. Goes back up. Olajuwon. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That's how you go home. Oh, it's going to take more than that to stop Howard. He's excellent at fighting off the defense.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And that one falls for Johnson. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. You gotta like what Magic Johnson has done in this game.
He's been a force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
You gotta like what Magic Johnson has done in this game.
He's been a thorn in their side all game. They'll probably use this timeout to change up their D. The system they're in now, it just isn't getting it done.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Give him a hand, thank your Pistons dance.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Malone missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Johnson from outside. They get it back. That shot, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Here's Jordan. Banked in off the glass.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Jordan's got 11 points.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Over in the corner, Paul. Back to Jordan. Uncovered. Good on the shot. And it's now only a 1-point Detroit lead.
And just beautiful form on MJ's jumper. A part of the game he polishes more and more every year.
Malone with the steal. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Pistons lead by 1. And we're coming right back. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Michael Jordan.
And he makes the first.
At the line for your Pistons.
And Kobe drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
The drive by Jordan. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Pistons leading. James Worthy on the wing. Ryan in the post. Pass to Mikan. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Dwayne Casey just going over the game plan with his team down the stretch. We told him, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Duncan. To the paint. Here's Kirilenko. Outside for Robinson. Kirilenko trying to break loose. Robinson, that's good. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. The tray. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Michael Jordan.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Not what you expect out of him. He was due to cool off a little, I guess.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Pistons passing it around. Here's Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson, that's for 2.
Well, you see why Paul's made all defensive first team so many times in his career. Terrific job.
Jordan can't get it to go.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right here.
Wade misses. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Duncan with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Johnson. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. And the Pistons lead by 7. Now here's Jordan. To halt the run. Robinson with the block. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Memphis. That's a 2 from Paul. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
With the deep playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
Kicks it out to Johnson. And taken away by Paul. Here's Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Terrific defensive instinct. I mean, Paul, remarkable at realizing when to go after the steal.
Michael Jordan.
Free throw good, Jordan.
That's what they want to see from him, attacking, getting whistles, and then maybe causing some foul trouble.
And to the Kumbo inside.
Inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Grizzlies making a change here. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
John Stockton. Grizzlies, timeout. Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to Howard. Off target at the rim. Pistons leading by 6.
Michael Jordan.
Here is Bryant. Giannis inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Howard. And the rejection by Giannis.
And a lot of attention onto the Kumpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Stockton outside. Now here's Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Here's Howard. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And here are the Pistons. They're on an 11. Oh!
Hard not to be a fan of the way Worthy plays. You see the quickness and agility there on the drive.
It's stolen by Bryant. Payton with the ball. Picked up by Stockton. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Memphis foul.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Here's Jordan. And the shot goes in. Jordan's got 15 points here in the second half.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sight.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Back to Jordan. Over Payton. Olajuwon trying to break free. And Howard with the second chance points.
What about the persistence of Howard? Refusing to give up on the glass. He gets rewarded for his hustle.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time. It's just been one of those nights from he got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter. That championship mentality of Leonard. This is why they go to him in the clutch.
Here's Giannis. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Gary Payton.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Guys, a comeback probably not in the cards at this point.
Yeah, I think you can put a fork in it.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
He is so experienced in these situations. I love seeing Howard welcome the chance to be the hero.
John Stockton.
And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
A tough break for him there. But they'd have a tough time coming back from this deficit no matter who's on the floor.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 7-point game. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point range, out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. Shot from the inbound. Off target. And so the Pistons take the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Getting paid is a habit, ballin' like I was a Maverick or John Madden. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming, I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing into something. I got my bank account just jump. Rubber band hundreds, it keep on coming, I'm the thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm the thumb.